I knew this was coming. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not surprised at all. Smash that like button as soon as y'all come in the building. We are surviving Kanye West. This is crazy, but this is no surprise. Screaming, no, 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 no. Salute the Black Queen. Kanye West, I knew it. The man was going to crash out sooner or later. Salute to Miss Red. Chase in the building. Big Onk 49. Your love locked down. Your love locked down. Keeping your love locked down. Your love locked down. Keeping your love locked down. Your love locked down. Keeping your love locked down. You lose. I'm not loving you way I wanted to. I know you're not loving her like you wanted to, Kanye. You shouldn't have been taken up for Diddy Glover. Oh my God. The motherfucker just made it right. Y'all gotta smash that like button. This is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming with the motherfucking juice. And I told y'all that the man was going to crash into a brick wall. Loving you how I wanted to. Had to move. Had to move. Listen, she ain't loving you the way that she used to, motherfucker, because you're throwed off. Just at the finish line. Keep your love locked down. Your love locked down. Keeping your love locked down. Your love locked down. Keeping your love locked down. Your love locked down. Keeping your love locked down. You lose. I'm not loving you the way that I want to love you. Well, Kanye, how in the hell do you want to love? Your love seems to be, you got to be fully medicated before you can love a motherfucker during survival. This is crazy. Salute to everybody in the building. We must blow out the psychiatric motherfucking freak off candles during survival. Ladies and gentlemen, Kanye West, the man done crashed out during survival. We've all watched this man go on the internet. He went on a rant for the last 2 weeks straight. That man did stuff all the way up to the damn Super Bowl. Running around talking about you a Nazi and all kinds of crazy shit, pure the Bible. Talking about all this racism. You know what I'm saying? Defending Diddy Glover. You done came out with the shirts that Cassie was assaulted in. You were doing all kinds of weird shit, Kanye West. Pure the Bible. Then y'all came out and said that y'all really wasn't getting divorced. You and your wife supposed to have been having a Valentine freak-off fest during survival. That woman can't keep her clothes on to save her motherfucking life. Pure survival. Now you crying because the truth is coming out. Kanye West, allegedly, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say it before TMZ. Kanye West, they done rushed this man to a motherfucking nut house facility, which I'm not surprised because I knew that man wasn't taking medicine, pure survival. Y'all seen all the things he was saying on the goddamn internet. You know what I mean? He coming out with White Lives Matter shirts, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff. Kanye West done crashed out. Y'all got to smash that like button, and they need to keep that man in there. You sitting there talking about free Diddy when you got all these victims out here, pure survival, and you don't know if Diddy's guilty or not. As a matter of fact, Kanye West, I believe you do know that Diddy Glover is guilty during survival. And I think your wife is divorcing you because she don't want you defending Diddy because Diddy got a freak off tape with you and her. You know what I mean? And allegedly were minors. Pure survival. This is what I heard, Kanye. Salute to the lounge, my baby in the building during survival. Kanye West know that Diddy got his ass on a freak off tape, but his wife is fucking outraged. Cause she like, you know Diddy got us on camera. All the motherfucking cameras he had in that freak off dungeon, pure survival, you know how many freak offs we done been to, Kanye. And you going to defend this motherfucker? This is crazy. Kanye West rushed to a goddamn nut house.
brought you on to talk about Kanye's latest meltdown. Let me read you some of his posts on Twitter. Kanye talking about Chris Brown. We all watched them try to cancel Chris Brown, and ain't nobody do nothing. I was PUSSY then too. Chris Brown is till the wheels fall off. Kanye on woke SHIT. F all this woke SHIT. They putting fat bees on the runway. Nobody want to see that.
They're putting fat bees on the runway, Kanye West. This is what you said out of your mouth. Pure survival. You are disrespecting our plus size women. Talking about they putting fat bees on a runway. But you come into the goddamn Grammys with your wife buck ass naked. Pure survival. I'm talking about Regina Funk all down the goddamn red carpet. But you want to talk about the plus size women. When plus size women, they are the most loving motherfuckers for dudes that been in jail before. Pure survival. Do you know how many dudes in prison that will go off on you, Kanye West? They don't give a damn if you offer your medication. But if you make fun of plus size women during survival, talking about they too fat to be walking the runway, but you come through there with your wife doing a freak off on the red motherfucking carpet. You know what I'm saying? But you want to disrespect all these people, Kanye. I don't give a damn. I don't feel bad that your ass is in a nut house. I knew you was on your way to that motherfucking nut house as soon as possible. I knew it for a fact that they were going to 302 Kanye West. Pure Bible. I told y'all they was going 302 that motherfucker. They was not going to let Kanye West continue to run around talking about he a motherfucking Nazi. Pure Bible. You know what I'm saying? And all this crazy stuff. Free Diddy. Now you are doing exactly what Diddy Glover did. When Diddy Glover went to the hospital. Instead, now you in one of the motherfucking psycho joints. Pills of Bible. Salute to Rhonda Jackson. Rhonda Jackson just hit that super chat. You see that, Kanye? You got super chats coming in this motherfucker. People are excited that they done put your ass in a goddamn straitjacket. Pills of Bible. Disrespecting all our people on the goddamn internet trying to take up for Diddy Glover.
And ain't nobody do nothing. I was PUSSY then too. Chris Brown is till the wheels fall off. Kanye on woke SHIT. F all this woke SHIT. They putting fat bees on the runway. Nobody want to see that. SHIT, it's unhealthy. It promotes obesity in the wild. SHIT is if let me just read it.
How can Kanye West sit there and say you putting plus size women on the runway, you're promoting obesity, but what are you promoting, Kanye West? By having your freak off mermaid come to the damn runway buck ass naked. Pure survival. What are you promoting, sir? You know what I'm saying? What talking about all this racism and all this crazy type of stuff that you promoting out there, but you got a nerve to talk about somebody else during survival. I am glad they got you in the motherfucking straitjacket. Pure survival. They got you just like this, Kanye. You were on your goddamn way. At first, I was really messing with you. No Diddy. But then when you sit there and try to defend Diddy Glover and then put out the Cassie shirts, talking about you're selling motherfucking old ass rock. What is it? Sean John? Like somebody's gonna buy that shit? Kanye, like, listen, I'm not surprised you in the nut house. This is good for you.
It's till the wheels fall off. Kanye on woke SHIT. F all this woke SHIT. They putting fat bees on the runway. Nobody want to see that. SHIT, it's unhealthy. It promotes obesity in the wild. SHIT is if let me just read it. If I can't do all the spelling. If the fat bitches lose weight, then they lose their except for Adele, because she actually has another talent than being used as a pawn.
Now you see this? Why would women care about this man? The man is calling people fat bitchs during survival. Talking about nobody want to see these fat people. You know what I'm saying? As if we ask for everybody on national TV and their children to see your goddamn you see your wife, her little motherfucker kitty cat, pure survival, stinking up the goddamn red carpet. Who wanted to see your wife buck ass naked, Kanye? You know what I'm saying? You should have known they was going to put you in that motherfucking crazy jacket. Because the things you were doing was crazy and out of line. And you were promoting racism during survival. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got no damn room.
Nobody want to see that. SHIT, it's unhealthy. It promotes obesity. And the wild SHIT is if let me just read it. If I can't do all the spelling. If the fat bitches lose weight, then they lose their except for Adele, because she actually has another talent than being used as a pawn for political agendas. I think Kanye killed this tweet. I don't give a F how many people you killed or if you went to jail. Going to jail is a very achievable goal. Niggas sold all those drugs and still got to rap for a living.
He's talking about going to jail is an achievable goal during survival. This is what you're telling our children, Kanye. Of course they was going to stick you in a goddamn straitjacket. You are talking about it's an accomplishment to go to jail. Pure survival. This is how I can tell you ain't never been in no goddamn jail before. Because that's not no accomplishment. Every dude that been in jail knows that jail is for suckers during survival. But anybody can go. You can make a motherfucking mistake. You're either going to learn from it or it's going to be a revolving door. Or you're going to get a fiance like Diddy got soon as he got to prison. Pure survival. He went and got him a boyfriend and got engaged. But that's what the hell you seem to be wanting, Kanye West. There's nothing to cheer on about going to no motherfucking jail. Pure survival. It's a learning experience. It's rough as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But you sitting there trying to promote it like it's some cool ass shit to do during survival. You know what I'm talking about? So Kanye, this is the things that you were saying out of your mouth. This is why they sat there and put you in the crazy motherfucker hospital. You deserve to be in that motherfucker. Y'all got to get them likes up, guys. We are surviving Kanye West being in the nut house.
He actually has another talent than being used as a pawn for political agendas. I think Kanye killed this tweet. I don't give a F how many people you killed or if you went to jail. Going to jail is a very achievable goal. Niggas sold all those drugs and still got to rap for a living. Kanye tweeting about his wife. Anyone who called my wife's Grammy looked a stunt is dumb and lame. Yes, you. She been dressing naked for 2 years now. All of a sudden, it's a stunt.
Yes, it is a stunt, goddammit. You don't even care about your wife. You use her as a freak-off marketing tool. Pure survival. Same shit that Diddy Glover was doing. That's why you were defending Diddy Glover. Because Diddy got you and your motherfucking wife on there doing some real freaky nasty ass shit. Pure survival. So she's sitting there saying, why would you be taking up for Diddy Glover knowing he got me on that motherfucking freak-off tapes getting my cheeks clapped during survival? You got a nerve to be taken up for that man, knowing that Diddy's gonna turn on you too, like he's turned on everybody else. Bible. So you was the one talking all that shit about Diddy. Then you talking about free Diddy. Now your wife done filed for divorce. Y'all trying to keep the shit quiet. Bible. Trying to lie, talking about y'all went out for a wonderful motherfucking Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep us quiet. But everybody know that it's trouble in paradise. Soon as you put the meds down, Kanye, this is what happened. You start doing these crazy ass rants during survival, you know what I'm saying? And you want us to sit there and approve of this crazy motherfucking bizarre behavior. That's why they put your ass in that motherfucking jacket. I knew that jacket was coming, Kanye West. Pure survival.
A very achievable goal. Niggas sold all those drugs and still got to rap for a living. Kanye tweeting about his wife. Anyone who called my wife's Grammy looked a stunt is dumb and lame. Yes, you. She been dressing naked for 2 years now. All of a sudden, it's a stunt. Every single bitch on the planet wish they had her bravery, body platform, and access to money.
Kanye West said that every female, B-I-T-C-H, on the planet wish they was like Bianca, running around like a butt-naked ass freak-off mermaid during survival. He's saying that all y'all women that's watching right now wish that y'all was motherfucking Bianca. You know what I'm saying? This is why you knew that Kanye was off his motherfucking rocker during survival. You went and got a twin freak off motherfucking Kim Kardashian. You couldn't even get a motherfucking other girl that didn't look like Kim. You said you wanted a freak off Kimberly twin during survival. Who wants to be that goddamn, that hoe that you got? Because if you had a real woman and you said, look, get buck ass naked, she would have probably slapped you around and called you. She would have slapped you like Will Smith on the red carpet, Bible, if you'd have told her to get buck ass naked in front of the whole goddamn world. But you trying to say that motherfuckers want to be Bianca? Who wants to be that motherfucking little hoe?
It for 2 years now. All of a sudden, it's a stunt. Every single bitch on the planet wished they had her bravery, body platform, and access to money and a husband that supported their personal expression. There are a lot of things that had to converge for this moment to happen.
Wow. This is crazy. This man is saying that everybody wished that they had, all the women wish they had a husband to allow them to get naked on national TV. This shows that you definitely need help, sir. Real rap.
Expression. There are a lot of things that had to converge for this moment to happen. Did we leave out? Didn't he have some anti-Semitic tweets as well that perhaps we left out? His attack on the Jews. Anyway, I'm embarrassed, Shamika, to be quite honest, because years ago when Kanye was willing to support Donald Trump, I was giving Kanye the benefit of the doubt. When Kanye was holding Sunday revivals, music, pop-up music, religious, I was willing to give Kanye the benefit of the doubt.
And I was willing to give Kanye West the benefit of the doubt too, but this man is a goddamn disgrace. Pure survival. You see this weird ass shit he got in his mouth? You don't even play football during survival. Is this how you catch motherfucking wieners in your mouth at Diddy Glover's Freak Off Dungeon, Kanye? Why would, if you know that you are on them Freak Off tapes, Pure Survival, or that you have an idea that you was at Diddy Glover's Freak Off Dungeon, and this is why you've been sitting there defending Diddy. You think we stupid? This is why your wife is divorcing you, because she's not trying to be pulled into this whole Diddy Glover freak off fest. You didn't defend Diddy when they first locked him up. Why did you start defending Diddy 20-something years later? Pure survival. That's how we know that Diddy must have got to your ass, you know what I'm saying? And you start doing all this shit trying to sell Diddy clothes. You should have had that same energy when Diddy first got picked up. Pure survival. When the feds ran into Diddy Glover's freak off dungeon, you should have spoke when they ran into the freak off dungeon. Kanye, where was your psychotic motherfucker antennas then? But you ain't have nothing to say, and you think that Bianca's supposed to suffer. She already got to walk around buck ass naked, probably in snowstorms during survival, rainstorms during survival, motherfucking red carpets during survival. You know what I'm saying? I told you, motherfucking funky Regina stinking up the whole runway. Motherfuckers is slipping on baby oil coming down the goddamn red carpet. Pure survival, because it's all dripping out of Bianca's kitty cat. Real. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't make no sense. I knew that Kanye West was on his way to psychiatric help, and this is not no fucking surprise. Remember when you was going off on Diddy right here, dude? Remember this?
Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I can fuck you because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you gotta talk is because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be able to do all that.
And Kanye West, you were calling Diddy Glover the feds. Do you remember this, sir? This is how I know that you've been off your rocker. Somebody needed to 302 you and put you in the nut house. You needed to go to that psychiatric hospital. Pure survival. You were having a psychiatric breakdown right here, sir. And you were going off on Diddy Glover, calling him the feds and all kinds of shit. And then you start trying to defend the motherfucker, not knowing or knowing that Diddy got you on them freak off tapes. And you think your wife is going to stay? Absolutely not. Pure survival.
And get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my coat car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me. Now let me say it calm. You niggas shut the fuck up about Michael. I'm Michael now. Every Michael you can think of, but mostly Godfather Michael now.
So this motherfucker talking about he's every Michael that everybody thinks of. They shouldn't have let you out the goddamn nut house when you was calling yourself Michael motherfucker Jackson. Pure survival. This man thought that he was Michael goddamn Jackson sitting right here. This is how much he was off his rocker. Pure survival. Where is the Billie Jean freak off glove, Kanye? I know you probably got it. Snatch that Billie Jean glove up out of Bianca's motherfucking vagina. Because that's where it's probably hitting at.
Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who, cause you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you gotta talk is cause you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me, cause part of the deal for you to be able to do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my coat car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me. Now let me say it calm. You niggas shut.
You calling your own coattail. You talking about that they doing this shit to get out of jail. Kanye, this is what you were volunteering to do, sir. You went off on this rant, taking up for Diddy Glover. You know what I'm saying? You were mad at Kendrick Lamar. You tried to make Kendrick Lamar shout out Diddy Glover during Survival. You tried to make Kendrick Lamar during his show to shout out motherfucking Diddy Glover. All because Diddy got you on tape. He don't got motherfucking Kendrick Lamar on in a freak off tape. You know what I mean? In there, buck ass naked. Hard as a motherfucker talking about, they just not hard. They just not hard. They just not hard. Kendrick Lamar is not on a freak off tape. So why would you sit there and try to make him shout him out? You know what I'm saying? But this the shit you were doing, Kanye. This is what led Kanye to the motherfucking psychiatric hospital. Pure survival.
Hey, Lauren, what's going on with Kanye? Y'all seen some interesting tweets or whatever. What's up with this man?
Yo, Kanye is on Twitter, currently active right now, still
talking
tweeting
to himself.
Exactly. So last night, in a string of tweets, Kanye wanted to let people know he felt like Diddy should be free. So he tweeted "Free Puff." That was the first tweet, right? And then after he tweeted "Free Puff," he just started going in. He said, "All these celebrity N-words and B's is the P word. Y'all watch our brother ride and never say nothing. F all the woke stuff. Y'all N-words addicted to complaining, do something. We watched them try to cancel Chris Brown and ain't nobody do nothing. I was the P word then too. Chris Brown, it's you until the walls fall off. Slavery is a choice."
Slavery is a choice. Well, guess what? Taking your medication is a choice too. Pure survival. And you should have took the choice by taking your meds, Kanye. That's what you should have did during survival. You should have took your motherfucking meds, popped them goddamn Tic Tacs. You know what I'm saying? This is the stuff you were saying. Free Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Bianca said free me. Free Bianca. Everybody put free Bianca in the chat. Pure survival.
Diddy should be free. So he tweeted "Free Puff." That was the first tweet, right? And then after he tweeted "Free Puff," he just started going in. He said, "All these celebrity N-words and B's is the P word. Y'all watch our brother ride and never say nothing. F all the woke stuff. Y'all N-words addicted to complaining, do something. We watched them try to cancel Chris Brown and ain't nobody do nothing. I was the P word then too. Chris Brown, it's you until the walls fall off. Slavery is a choice."
Hey, yo, Chris Brown and Diddy are two different niggas, yo.
Yes, Chris Brown and Diddy are two different people. You know what I mean? Shout out to Chris Brown during survival because they are two different people. Salute to Michael. Michael just hit that goddamn super chat coming in the building. Pure survival. Michael said, "Greetings, Jamil in the lounge." You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Michael. You know, this is the behavior that Kanye West was doing. I've been told y'all that they was going to put that man in the nut house. I knew it.
What?
What? Because they're very much on two total different ends of the spectrum.
We got more tweets to get to.
All right.
So then he comes back because people are like, now people are picking up the Free Puff. So Kanye's like, well, any N-word that come in my face and ask me about that Puff tweet, I'm stealing off on them immediately. I don't give a F about you. 8 feet tall, I'ma jump and steal off on you.
And now he was talking about jumping in the air and stealing off on Jay-Z and Jay-Z's motherfucking dreads during survival. You know what I mean? You're running around talking about stealing people in the face, Kanye. That is a whole threat. That's how I knew that they was going to put you in a motherfucking hospital. Pure survival. A whole psychiatric goddamn meltdown that you were having. Running around threatening to hit people. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is not going to fly during survival. It's not going to fly.
Spectrum.
We got more tweets to get to.
All right.
So then he comes back because people are like, now people are picking up the Free Puff. So Kanye's like, well, any N-word that come in my face and ask me about that Puff tweet, I'm stealing off on him immediately. I don't give a F about you. 8 feet tall, I'ma jump and steal off on you. No more N-words telling me what the color hat to wear. If you ask me on the phone, I'm hanging up immediately and never speaking to you again. If you DM me, I'm blocking you. If you N-words is controlled and broke, all you Kamala D riding F-words.
That rhyme with maggots.
Yes.
Fraggle maggots.
Yep, y'all got everything to say about my opinions when you just doing what the N-words make you do for money. You F-words don't mean gay either. It means the F-word like it always meant. You effing, oh, I can't say that.
Look at all this crazy stuff. He start calling people the hunky words and everything.
Oh, effing R-word, okay?
She too careful. They should have let me read it.
No, we definitely can't let you read it.
No.
Definitely can't let you read it.
Come on, Lauren.
And then, so in the string of all these tweets, right, he FaceTimes Christian, or somehow they end up on FaceTime. I don't know who called who. Christian Diddy's son.
Yeah.
And, Christian's like, yeah, like, free my dad. Then Kanye releases a Sean John collab on his Yeezy.com website. Here's one of the t-shirts. It's just simple t-shirts that say Sean John on them.
That's how you knew, Kanye, it was over. You done brought out Diddy Glover's freak off Sean John motherfucking clothing line. Pure Bible. Motherfuckers ain't been wearing Sean John before Diddy Glover even got locked up. Who wears goddamn Sean John? Pure Bible. You know what I'm talking about? So you knew that this psychopathic dude was going to get put in the goddamn nut house. You know what I'm saying? Please put them on. Kanye West need to hydrate. He need to hydrate, goddammit.
Christian's like, yeah, like, free my dad. Then Kanye releases a Sean John collab on his Yeezy.com website. Here's one of the t-shirts. It's just simple t-shirts that say Sean John on them. That he says that him and Puff were talking about before Puff got locked up. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna release them now. Free Puff. They list it on his website for $20. And then he just keeps going, yo. Like he then starts to talk about the Jews. He says he's a Nazi. He says...
Yeah, he said he's a Nazi?
Yes, he said, I'm a Nazi, literally.
That's how you know it. The man started saying that he was a Nazi during survival. And I bet you as a group of motherfucking Nazis probably sitting around like, we wouldn't accept him. You wouldn't be allowed in our motherfucking group during survival. But this is the crazy stuff that this man was saying, running around. So y'all should have known that his ass was going to get 302. And I feel like Bianca is divorcing this man, pure survival, because she knows that she's on them freak off tapes and Kanye defending Diddy. That shit, she like, I'm getting the fuck going. Pure survival.
Kanye and his wife Bianca are getting a divorce and she's about to be raped.
Kanye's wife Bianca has finally divorced him. And word on the street is that she's already in talks with a lawyer to pull a Cassie on him. It turns out that all this time while we were thinking Jay-Z was a second Diddy, it was actually Kanye. Apparently,
wow. So the whole time we thinking that Jay-Z was the second Diddy, pure survival, Kanye West is really the goddamn second Diddy Glover. This is not Neo. Kanye West should be Diddy Jr. This is Diddy Glover Jr. Look at his wife. Even after she got off of the goddamn red carpet, pure survival, she had to stand around all these motherfuckers buck ass naked. You think that we don't believe that y'all was in the freak off dungeon, Kanye West? Pure survival. In the freak off dungeon, you probably was sitting there choking your motherfucking chicken. Diddy Glover was probably sitting right there choking his chicken and had her and Cassie freaking off together. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So this is why this woman is getting away from your motherfucking ass. And she probably got him in the nut house. She probably said, please, somebody get the motherfucker. He's talking about her hormone and stuff.
Kanye and his wife Bianca are getting a divorce and she's about to be raped.
Kanye's wife Bianca has finally divorced him. And word on the street is that she's already in talks with a lawyer to pull a Cassie on him. It turns out that all this time while we were thinking Jay-Z was a second Diddy, it was actually Kanye. Apparently, he has been forcing Bianca into having wild freak-offs with men and women that she doesn't even know. And
I told y'all, Kanye West allegedly was forcing his wife into freak-offs. You can tell if he can make that woman get buck-ass naked on national TV, pure survival, you know what I'm talking about? If he can make her do that, because he tried to say, well, she got a choice. She does have a choice to do it in public, but you had her mentally messed up the same way that Diddy Glover had motherfucking Cassie. Pure survival. You know what I mean? So this girl is going free Bianca. But Bianca said, I'm going.
rigged.
Kanye's wife, Bianca has finally divorced him. And word on the street is that she's already in talks with a lawyer to pull a Cassie on him. It turns out that all this time, while we were thinking Jay-Z was a second Diddy, it was actually Kanye. Apparently, he has been forcing Bianca into having wild freak-offs with men and women that she doesn't even know. And one of the escorts that he hired came out recently to spill the tea on what the recruiting process for the freak-offs was really like. Not only is Kanye paying these women to allegedly join him and Bianca.
Look, she look naked right there. Kanye, look at your ass. Oh my God. You look like a goddamn freak off, goddamn gothic superhero. Pure the Bible. Look at this man. All the money. And then look, she still looks like she asshole naked. Why do he look at him? This has got to be scary as a motherfucker. Pure the Bible. Your Honor, look at this man. That girl has to be horrified. Because I'm horrified just looking at this man. Pure the Bible. What in the hell does he got on? And this is the shit that they be having when they be doing that devil worshiping shit. Pure the Bible. When they all stand around and they got you laying on the ground, you know what I mean, with a tennis ball in your mouth, and they praying and harmonizing and shit, doing some Bone Thug and Harmony shit, freak off shit on you. Surrounding you with this outfit on. Talking about boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do when ain't nowhere to fuck. This shit is crazy as hell, man. This woman is a victim, and I'm glad she getting away from this motherfucker. Pure the Bible. This got to be the scariest shit ever.
One of the escorts that he hired came out recently to spill the tea on what the recruiting process for the freak-offs was really like. Not only is Kanye paying these women to allegedly join him and Bianca in the bedroom, he allegedly also handpicks men, specifically young black men who make adult content, to come and sleep with Bianca while he sits back and enjoys the show. You know,
look how crazy that is. So Kanye West was allegedly hiring men to clap Bianca's motherfucking cheeks. The same thing that Diddy Glover was doing. And then this is why you taking up for Diddy motherfucking Glover. Pure survival. So now your ass is running to the nut house with hopes to probably get your wife to get back on your motherfucking side. Pure survival. And probably trying to get America, trying to get us to forgive you. But I cannot forgive you for the things that you said, Kanye. Pure survival. I am traumatized. My goddamn young nieces and nephews are still traumatized from looking at your wife buck-ass naked walking down that runway. Pure survival. I need some motherfucking money for my pain and suffering.
Came out recently to spill the tea on what the recruiting process for the freak-offs was really like. Not only is Kanye paying these women to allegedly join him and Bianca in the bedroom, he allegedly also handpicks men, specifically young black men who make adult content, to come and sleep with Bianca while he sits back and enjoys the show. You know, just like what Cassie claimed Diddy did to her. Kanye and Bianca's relationship always seemed suspicious to people right from the jump because of how he was parading her around the world half naked, or sometimes completely naked, like a few days ago when they showed up.
Look at this. This is what you did to our children, Kanye. Pure Bible. She looks like a buck-naked ass freak-off mermaid during survival. And you just threw your motherfucking jacket down and you sitting there looking all freak-off military and shit. Pure Bible. Get your ass on there. Get buck-ass naked right now, goddammit. Get buck-ass naked, because we about to set this shit off like Queen Latifah. Pure Bible. This is the shit that you were doing to this woman. So we need to free this goddamn woman, this freak-off mermaid, because she's not trying to be involved in this Diddy thing. And this man had a nerve to take up for Diddy, knowing that he had her going through all this shit behind the scenes. Brother Bible. Shout out to motherfucker Michael. We got $22 in the super chat, y'all. We fuck around and hit that 100. You know what I mean? Michael said Kanye will be out of the nut house soon because he's going to convince the doctors that he's not crazy. Facts. Michael, I guarantee you he gonna get the fuck out. He gonna end up paying the motherfucking money to get out, and they're gonna let him out, knowing that this man is off his rocker. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? Look, salute the celebrity Scandalous. She said he's going to be Wendy Williams 2.0 during survival. That's what it looks like to me. But he don't need to be let free.
Bianca's relationship always seemed suspicious to people right from the jump because of how he was parading her around the world half naked or sometimes completely naked, like a few days ago when they showed up at the Grammys. According to the Daily Mail, they ended up getting kicked out, even though Kanye was nominated that night. A video later went viral from that day, and judging from it, Bianca was clearly uncomfortable by the fact that Kanye wanted her to be naked in front of all these people. But she still took off her coat regardless and gave the crowd a show.
And you can see his face. That face, I'm telling you, this face looked like he really, really was some kind of like black slave master. And she was one of his slaves, the freak off mermaids. You know what I mean? Look how he's standing right there on some super militant shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a freak off motherfucker robot. You know what I'm saying? Here comes the man on crack, the one that you remember. Here comes the man on crack. He looked like a freak off Men in Black. This is wild, guys. This is wild.
From it, Bianca was clearly uncomfortable by the fact that Kanye wanted her to be naked in front of all these people. But she still took off her coat regardless and gave the crowd a show, just like Kanye wanted her to do. But baby, this was the last time Bianca allowed Kanye to humiliate her like that, because as soon as they got home, she contacted her lawyers and got those divorce papers ready. According to
Soon as she got home, she went and got them divorce papers ready. Them divorce papers been ready, in my opinion. Once that man started defending Diddy and she know that they allegedly on them freak off tapes, you know what I'm saying? And knowing this man is off his meds, you're going to blow our freak off cover. You know what I'm saying? This is wild.
This was the last time Bianca allowed Kanye to humiliate her like that, because as soon as they got home, she contacted her lawyers and got those divorce papers ready. According to a source who told the Daily Mail, Kanye has agreed to pay Bianca over $5 million as hush money after just 2 years of marriage. But this is still not going to stop her from spilling the tea.
Wow, y'all hear that? He paid her $5 million to be quiet about the shit that was going on behind the scenes. Look at this. How much is this man got her buck ass naked? Look, I don't even know what to call this goddamn motherfucking outfit he got on. Pure Bible. He looks like a goddamn freak off Taliban. Look at this motherfucker. Pure Bible. This is some shit they don't even do in this goddamn country. And look at him. And he got her like a damn freak off dog. Pure Bible, and everybody just standing around watching this. How is this even legal? Pure Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would got myself getting locked up for doing some shit like this. You know what I mean? That could never be me, and that would never be something I would want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, us regular motherfuckers would go to jail if we tried some shit like this. Pure Bible. If you went on the red carpet and said, baby, get buck ass naked, we doing this shit for the world, Craig. I'm not just talking about the goddamn house, the world. And got buck ass naked like this, we would be going to jail. So I don't know what the hell is going on with this motherfucker, Pure Bible. Having $1 billion, I guess you could just do whatever the fuck you want. But now they put you in the nut house because you need to be in that motherfucker. But I'm telling you, this right here, you will go to jail. This is indecent goddamn exposure, Pure Bible. If you get buck ass naked in public, with kids and shit going around, you will go to jail. This is the goddamn charge. How, man, this is crazy. He should have been in a goddamn straitjacket.
Mail, Kanye has agreed to pay Bianca over $5 million as hush money after just 2 years of marriage. But this is still not going to stop her from spilling the tea about what she went through, because she didn't sign an NDA. Now, as I said earlier, the reason why people are so convinced that whatever Bianca has to say has to do with him making her allegedly indulge in freak-offs is because not too long ago, his ex-assistant Lauren Picciota accused him of firing her after allegedly SAing her in the studio.
And y'all remember that? That was when the girl was saying that Kanye West was, the girl that was working for him, that he was allegedly sexually assaulting her. You know what I'm saying? He has a Diddy Glover freak off history. Salute to Rhonda. Rhonda just hit that super chat. Thank you so much. Bible. We got $25 in that super chat. We can get it to 100. Let's get them likes up. We are surviving Kanye West. This is crazy.
Her allegedly indulge in freak-offs is because not too long ago, his ex-assistant Lauren Picciota accused him of firing her after allegedly SAing her in the studio. Lauren said that Diddy was the one that set up the studio sessions with Kanye, and that she was later invited to join them. They laced.
What a coincidence. Diddy Glover set up the goddamn freak-offs with Kanye West and the girl that was his assistant that he was working for. Pure survival. Kanye West is definitely involved with Diddy. This is my personal opinion. This explains why he came out trying to defend Diddy Glover. Pure survival. Months and months later, everybody kept their motherfucking pecker suckers quiet. Everybody who dealt with Diddy Glover, even Jay-Z, he happy the motherfucker right now. Pure survival. Because Diddy was like, no, Jay-Z coming with me. We had a freak off with a 13-year-old girl. Here, give him some money. Pure survival. Go ahead and make this story up. Jay-Z has to come with me. But no, you, sir, want to jump out the goddamn window trying to defend Diddy Glover like them tapes and shit is not going to come out. And Bianca's like, no, I'm not trying to go down. Fuck all that shit. If he dies, he dies.
People are so convinced that whatever Bianca has to say has to do with him making her allegedly indulge in freak-offs is because not too long ago, his ex-assistant Lauren Pishkiota accused him of firing her after allegedly SAing her in the studio. Lauren said that Diddy was the one that set up the studio sessions with Kanye and that she was later invited to join them. They laced her drink, and after a few small sips of the beverage, she suddenly started to feel disoriented and she felt less in control of her body and speech. She said it wasn't until a few years later when Kanye jokingly told her during a conversation that they hooked up at that party. But she told him she had no recollection of that hookup. That's when he laughed and said, women love saying that. Oh, but that wasn't the only SA suit he was slapped with. Just last November, a model who goes by the name of Jennifer Ann accused him of SAing her, strangling her, and gagging her by shoving his dirty fingers in her mouth.
Wow. So Kanye West allegedly stuck his nasty fingers down this girl's throat, pure survival, after digging inside of motherfucker Bianca's kitty cat. Real, knowing that motherfucker funky as shit. This is crazy. So he had several cases of these same freak-off incidents as Diddy Glover. This is wild.
And that they hooked up at that party. But she told him she had no recollection of that hookup. That's when he laughed and said, women love saying that. Oh, but that wasn't the only SA suit he was slapped with. Just last November, a model who goes by the name of Jennifer Ann accused him of SAing her, strangling her, and gagging her by shoving his dirty fingers in her mouth while they were on the set of his music video back in 2010. According to Jennifer, Kanye was a featured artist on the song the music video was being made for. But once he came on set, he took over the entire production like it was his project and ordered the female background actors and models, including Jennifer, who was wearing revealing lingerie, to line up in the hallway. He evaluated their appearances, pointed to two of the women, and then commanded them to follow him. According to the suit, he specifically pointed out Jennifer and said, give me the Asian girl.
Wow, give me the Asian girl. This is the behavior that Kanye West been getting away with during Survival, and then having these crazy rants, dumping out his own mad bottles. He dumped his own mad bottles out, pure survival, knowing you need to be taking at least 2 or 3 a day. But you stopped taking that shit, pure survival, and I think you just lost your mind and was afraid that Diddy was going to put your ass out, so you tried to defend him, and now you done made yourself look even more guilty during Survival, and Bianca's like, I know all the nasty butt-naked upside-down vampire shit that I had to do in that freak-off dungeon. Pure survival. You can picture Bianca in the freak-off dungeon dangling upside down, buck-ass motherfucking naked. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And until they hear a door open and shit, that's when the freak-off vampires wake up. And you have to have one of these medallions or the garlic on your motherfucking neck to protect you during Survival. This shit is fucking crazy, man. This is wild.
Evaluated their appearances, pointed to two of the women, and then commanded them to follow him. According to the suit, he specifically pointed out Jennifer and said, give me the Asian girl. He then pulled 2 chairs near the camera, positioned them across from each other, and instructed Jennifer to sit on the chair in front of the camera. He then, towering over her, began to choke her with one hand, wrapped his other hand around her neck, and continued to strangle her with both hands. He smothered her face with both of his hands, which smeared her makeup. He then rammed several fingers down her throat, continuously moved them in and out, and gagged her to emulate forced oral acts.
Wow, do y'all hear this shit? That's definitely a freak-off vampire. I told y'all that they were vampires during Survival. The girl probably did not have any garlic or anything to protect her. You know what I'm saying? During Survival. How he grabbed this girl by the motherfucking neck, stick his nasty motherfucking vagina finger smelling down this girl's throat. This is crazy.
Then, towering over her, began to choke her with one hand, wrapped his other hand around her neck, and continued to strangle her with both hands. He smothered her face with both of his hands, which smeared her makeup. He then rammed several fingers down her throat, continuously moved them in and out, and gagged her to emulate forced oral acts.
Wow.
By the end of this ordeal, Jennifer claims she struggled to breathe and felt as if she had temporarily blacked out. She also said her face was covered in saliva and smeared makeup. The singer Nike Heaton
So she said her whole face was covered in motherfucking freak off saliva. Pure Bible. So her face must have probably smelled like goddamn poop. You know what I mean? Freak off saliva. Her whole face. So you know her whole fucking face was stinking. Pure Bible. She couldn't hug a motherfucker. Goddamn, what was you eating shit? That's my face. That's my new makeup I just got. This is wild.
Claims she struggled to breathe and felt as if she had temporarily blacked out. She also said her face was covered in saliva and smeared makeup. The singer Nike Heaton also said she was locked in a studio with Diddy and Kanye, and once they realized she was the only girl in the room, they allegedly essayed her.
But we were invited as artists. Like, maybe these girls are gonna leave and we're gonna work on music. Like, let's just walk in and just, yeah. Immediately, I felt like there was something weird, because, you know, there's always drinks, there's always, you know, the vodka and the mixers.
Now, this is proof that Diddy Glover and Kanye West was working together. Pure Bible. They done held this goddamn freak off hostage. They held this girl hostage during survival in a goddamn studio. You know what I'm saying? And allegedly was passing her around like a blunt. Hit that. Pure survival. Here, hit that. Passing her around like a motherfucking blunt in the studio. This is wild.
And once they realized she was the only girl in the room, they allegedly essayed her.
But like, we were invited as artists. Like, maybe these girls are gonna leave and we're gonna work on music. Like, let's just walk in and just, yeah. Immediately, I felt like there was something weird, because, you know, there's always drinks, there's always, you know, the vodka and the mixers just like sitting on the table. But we walk in and immediately, and Diddy hands me a drink, Kanye hands Lauren a drink, and we're like, that's weird. Why are they serving us? And Kanye kept looking at Lauren, and like they were exchanging glances, and I'm like, they're like watching me strangely. And I'm like, okay, let me pretend to drink, and like I'm not actually doing it. And like that seemed to like make them happy, like me like pretending to like join in. And immediately I'm like, there's something fucking in this drink. There's something in this drink. And I didn't know what to do. And I, like, my manager was like across the room, but like close enough, but like not next to me, so I couldn't like whisper it to her. But I wanted to tell her, I'm like, hey, don't fucking drink this, there's something wrong.
Now imagine if you was in the studio with Diddy Glover and Kanye West, and they both forcing this white girl to drink this goddamn freak off concoction. You gotta understand, this is very emotional to me, so I don't give a damn if y'all say, why are you crying? Prison Bible. Because this could have happened to any one of us. Prison Bible. I know she looked like a freak off mermaid. I know she looked like she wanted the motherfucking black cock. Prison Bible. I know it. But you don't understand, she didn't want this to happen to her. She was trapped in the dungeon with Kanye and Diddy. Oh my God. Trying to get her to drink that shit.
I'm gonna drink, and I'm like, that's weird. Why are they serving us? And Kanye kept looking at Lauren, and like they were exchanging glances, and I'm like, they're like watching me strangely. And I'm like, okay, let me pretend to drink, and like I'm not actually doing it. And like that seemed to like make them happy, like me like pretending to like join in. And immediately I'm like, there's something fucking in this drink. There's something in this drink. And I didn't know what to do. And
I see that she got her motherfucking breasts out, pure Bible, but I'm not gonna let y'all say that this woman is a sex worker. I'm not gonna let y'all say that. Yes, she looks like a sex worker. Yes, she does, but I'm not going to judge her because she got her motherfucking breasts all on the goddamn table, pure Bible. She got more chicken breasts on the goddamn table than Popeye or motherfucking KFC, pure Bible. I know she looks like a sex worker, but I'm not going to let y'all say that she looks like an aggressive sex worker, that she try to force you to have sex with her. I'm not gonna let y'all say that. I'm just not.
I'm gonna drink, and I'm like, that's weird. Why are they serving us? And Kanye kept looking at Lauren, and like they were exchanging glances, and I'm like, they're like watching me strangely. And I'm like, okay, let me pretend to drink, and like I'm not actually doing it. And like that seemed to like make them happy, like me like pretending to like to join in. And immediately I'm like, there's something fucking in this drink. There's something in this drink. And I didn't know what to do. And I, like, my manager was like across the room, but like close enough, like not next to me, so I couldn't like whisper it to her. But I wanted to tell her, I'm like, hey, don't fucking drink this. There's something wrong with this. But I couldn't. So I reach for my phone and I start to type, and Kanye takes the phone out of my hand and he's like, who are you texting? Like, you don't need to text anyone. Like, we're having a party. And I was like, okay. And he like puts it on one of the speakers.
Wow, and that's the same shit that Diddy Glover would say to people. I thought that you wanted to party. Why is you texting motherfuckers right now, Pearl Survival, when you need to get buck ass naked? You already came dressed half naked, Pearl Survival. Now you need to take the rest of the shit off. Doodle brown, doodle brown, doodle brown. Go, 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 go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to get them likes up, man. This is wild. Like, they trying to make this girl drink and clap her motherfucking cheeks. Pearl Survival.
Like close enough, like not next to me, so I couldn't like whisper it to her. But I wanted to tell her, I'm like, hey, don't fucking drink this. There's something wrong with this. But I couldn't. So I reach for my phone and I start to type, and Kanye takes the phone out of my hand and he's like, who are you texting? Like, you don't need to text anyone. Like, we're having a party. And I was like, okay. And he like puts it on one of the speakers. And I'm like, now what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do. And I see my manager take a sip, and I'm like, and then I see her take another sip, 2 sips out of this little vodka cranberry cup. And I'm like, oh, the music's low, the lights are dim, but you can still like see everything. And I realized that I'm in the studio with Diddy and Kanye, and they're both off their shit. And there's 3 other men, an executive.
Diddy, Kanye West, and 3 other freak-off men. You know what I'm saying? They're all in the studio. They high off their motherfucking rocker, Pure Survival, and they ready to make a goddamn, what kind of porn, a Pornhub motherfucking joint with this girl?
This little vodka cranberry cup. And I'm like, oh, the music's low, the lights are dim, but you can still like see everything. And I realized that I'm in the studio with Diddy and Kanye, and they're both off their shit. And there's 3 other men, an executive that works with Kanye, his engineer, and his cousin, and me. Kanye and Diddy have realized that I'm the only girl in the room. And they start coming towards me, and they're like, don't you want to take your clothes off? Like, it's so hot in here. And I'm like, no, fine.
2 freak-off vampires walking towards this motherfucking white girl, talking about take your clothes off. Aren't you hot in here? They probably turned the heater up real high in the freak-off dungeon, Pure Survival, and said, look, don't you want to get buck-ass naked? I told y'all, you got Diddy Glover and Kanye West walking like 2 freak-off vampires. Coming towards the motherfucker. Look, don't you want to get naked? Don't you want to party? Ooh, I like that, mommy. I want to have you scrambling and scraping before the shit's all over. Them 2 walking towards this girl. You got to picture it like you're in the dungeon.
The room. And they start coming towards me, and they're like, don't you want to take your clothes off? Like, it's so hot in here. And I'm like, no, fine. I'm fine like this. And they're like, come on, like, it's just us. Like, we're all just friends. Like, let us just, like, see, like, how you look. And I'm like, okay. We're pawing at me, trying to take my clothes off. I look over to this man asking for help, and I literally mouth the word help. And we lock eyes. And he looks away.
Now this is where the alleged—
Wow. So she said that they locked eyes during survival. She's whispering help as Kanye West and Diddy Glover walking towards her with the freak on face, high out they motherfucking mind, Pure Survival. You know what I'm saying? And she looks over at one of the other freak on vampires and said, help, help, help. And he just looked away like Pure Survival. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I cannot just let y'all judge this girl, because every picture that I look at, Pure Survival, and she got the surgerized penis sucker lips, Pure Survival, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let y'all say that she wanted this shit to happen to her just because she looks like a volunteer freak-off mermaid. Yes, she looks like a volunteer freak-off mermaid, but that doesn't mean that she wanted Diddy Glover and Kanye West to sandwich her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna let y'all say that and just judge her because she looks like a goddamn slut. I'm not gonna let y'all judge her.
The word help. And we lock eyes. And he looks away.
Now, this is where the alleged freak-offs with Bianca come in, because an OF star recently came on TikTok and spilled the tea about when she joined Kanye and Bianca to participate in a freak-off. She said the freak-offs were just like the ones Diddy and Cassie used to have. She said Kanye specifically hired black men who have big black woods to drill Bianca while he sits in the room and watches them. One of these men was allegedly a guy she had just made a video with, and in fact, the video he made with her was actually what he used
Wow, this is crazy. And they said the same thing about Diddy Glover. So allegedly they said that Kanye West was hiring like male sex workers with big black wieners during survival. He said, I don't want a little one. I don't want no short man. Don't want. Anyway. Kanye West wanted a big long dong anaconda going inside of his motherfucking wife. Pure survival. He wanted to sit there and watch the anaconda. I don't know if Kanye was letting that man clap his cheeks too, pure survival. But anytime you picking out the dingalings, if you a straight man and you picking out a dingaling for somebody to stick in your motherfucking woman, pure survival, it sounds a little fruit cocktail to me. How are you picking out the dingalings? The woman supposed to want the dingaling size. That's supposed to piss you off when you find out that your woman want an anaconda, pure survival. You supposed to get pissed off. Like, oh, what the fuck you want an anaconda for? What you trying to say that my motherfucking shit ain't good enough? You supposed to get an attitude when they ask for a goddamn anaconda, pure survival. But Diddy Glover and Kanye West, both of them motherfuckers was asking for the anaconda. They wanted the goddamn anaconda.
Away.
Now, this is where the alleged freak-offs with Bianca come in, because an OF star recently came on TikTok and spilled the tea about when she joined Kanye and Bianca to participate in a freak-off. She said the freak-offs were just like the ones Diddy and Cassie used to have. She said Kanye specifically hired black men who have big black woods to drill Bianca while he sits in the room and watches them. One of these men was allegedly a guy she had just made a video with, and in fact, the video he made with her was actually what he used to audition to get hired for the freak-off with Bianca and Kanye. Kanye also requested for this OF girl to come along too because he wanted her to be a part of it as well.
Okay, so I do have Kanye and his wife T. So Kanye pays P-stars, men, with large black this to F his wife, and I approve. All right, so what happened is the guy...
Wow, the man, do y'all hear this? Y'all gotta smash that like button, guys. I ain't even been telling y'all to smash that like button, pure survival. But I'm telling y'all right now, go on ahead and smash that like button if you're watching me from your phone. You might not be able to do it from the TV, but I think you can. You know what I'm saying? But this is crazy. This girl is literally saying that Kanye West liked it to pick out motherfucking anacondas. This is crazy, man. Like, so Kanye West, so him and Diddy probably had an affair. Like, this is crazy with each other. This is wild.
Stars, men.
Look, he hired porn stars to clap his wife and his cheeks, allegedly. Pure survival.
What he used to audition to get hired for the freak-off with Bianca and Kanye. Kanye also requested for this OF girl to come along too because he wanted her to be a part of it as well.
Okay, so I do have Kanye and his wife T. So Kanye pays P-stars, men, with large black this to F his wife, and I approve. All right, so what happened is the guy who I shot a video with, who was in Italy with Kanye, Kanye lets him F his wife, okay? The guy who I shot with showed Kanye a video of me and him effing, like, because we made a tape together, and Kanye said, I want her to come. Okay. Kanye likes to watch other men F his wife and other girls. So
wow, so they are all freak off mermaids. This is no way that we can say that this is volunteer. This girl right here said that she was already she made a freak off tape with the other guy, Pure Survival, and Kanye West saw that man's pickle and he wanted that pickle inside of his jar. Pure Survival. And he wanted her to participate because he's seen her make the anaconda disappear during Survival. They are all sick and freaky motherfuckers. You know what I'm talking about? Pure Survival. And the reason why I'm saying this shit, because how can you call somebody your wife and you enjoyed somebody else clapping her cheeks during Survival, and you sitting there watching while another motherfucker clapping her cheeks? Bro, Survival. That's not love. You cannot give a damn about a woman if you cool with watching somebody else clap her cheeks. Brother, Bible. Just because you want to get your cheeks clapped and you want her to watch that man tearing your motherfucking ass up. Brother, Bible. Keep your love locked down, your ass locked down, keeping your cheeks locked down, your cheeks locked down. You lose. I'm not fucking you like I wanted to. Yo, this shit is wild. These motherfuckers was all a part of these goddamn freak offs. I got to play that again. You heard what the girl said. This is not through the grapevine. We are listening to one of the freak off mermaids that admit her motherfucking freak off doings.
Bianca and Kanye. Kanye also requested for this OF girl to come along too because he wanted her to be a part of it as well.
Okay, so I do have Kanye and his wife T. So Kanye pays P-stars, men, with large black this to F his wife, and I approve. All right, so what happened is the guy who I shot a video with, who was in Italy with Kanye, Kanye lets him F his wife, okay? The guy who I shot with showed Kanye a video of me and him effing, like, because we made a tape together, and Kanye said, I want her to come. Kanye likes to watch other men F his wife and other girls. So one day I get this text. And also here's my text with Kanye's private jet guy.
Wow, this is her text messages with Kanye West private jet guy. That should say, hi, Mela. My name is Kevin. I handle travel for ye. He would like me to fly you out to Italy. And then she said, I lost my passport. I can't come to Italy. He said, okay, would you like me to help you get a rush passport? Wow. If this ain't sex motherfucking trafficking, Pure Survival, I don't know what to call it. This is the same thing that Diddy Glover is locked up for. You know what I'm saying? Like, Diddy's locked up for the same thing. They was trying to get this freak off mermaid to come to motherfucking Italy, Pure Survival. She was already down to fuck in the United States. She didn't give a damn. She already got her own porn tapes, which still got the sperm on the motherfucking tapes, Pure Survival. But this right here is definitely, what my baby say, the lounge said, rushed passport. Yes, what the fuck is that, Pure Survival? I got a passport, but I didn't know it was a rush one. That you could just lose your shit, and this one is called the Rush Passport. Survival. Look, Sado said Titanic, Diddy, Kanye West, Diddy's mom, Oprah, Steve motherfucking Harvey, Mustache, all the people, Gazy. This shit is wild. Pimping and pondering. This is crazy, man. Salute to Goddess. What Goddess say? Goddess News said you can get a Rush one though. Wow. Oh, like a Rush, like the Russell Simmons motherfucker one, Pure the Bible, and it come with a pair of yoga pants. That's wow.
Other girl. So one day I get this text. And also here's my text with Kanye's private jet guy. Also, this is what I put on my close friend's story at this time. You can look at the date.
Now, of course, all this might be consensual, but judging from how uncomfortable Bianca was at the Grammys, people feel like he is forcing her to do all these things against her will. And in case you somehow missed it, Kanye went on a rant on X not too long ago and defended Diddy. He even went as...
I think that Bianca is with the shits, to be honest. So I can't say that Kanye West is fully forcing her. You know what I mean? Because, like, you're a freak off mermaid yourself. Pierce the Bible. So I don't feel like you're forced. But do I think that he's manipulating her? That he got her mentally stuck and under his freak off motherfucking what you call? Yes, I definitely do. That's some shit that a lot of these people in the industry got going on. You know what I'm saying? So we should call Kanye West Diddy Glover Jr. Nobody cares that that man went to the motherfucking nut house. He was going to go to a psychiatric hospital sooner or later. Pure Bible. And like somebody said, I forgot who just said it in here. Kanye gonna get out. They probably let Kanye West out probably by tomorrow. Or probably sometime this week, the man to get out. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee he probably gonna get quiet. He gonna probably get quiet because he said too much shit. Now they're not playing with him no more. You know what I mean? And I think they're gonna end up putting Kanye West in the Diddy situation. Like he gonna end up getting his ass locked up. You know what I'm saying? And I think her divorcing him is because he is connecting the dots by sitting there taking up for Diddy Glover. Yeah, she could have been volunteering to do all this freaky shit, but she didn't want that shit out there. And now you taking up for him. She's going to get locked the fuck up. You know, so this is wild.
People feel like he is forcing her to do all these things against her will. And in case you somehow missed it, Kanye went on a rant on X not too long ago and defended Diddy. He even went as far as selling merch to raise money for Diddy. He said, "Free Puff, Donald Trump, please free my brother Puff." Once he raised some money from his merch and tried to give it to Diddy, he found out that Diddy wasn't allowed to receive donations, and he went back again to have a second round of his rant. Anyway, it's a mess. And if the rumors about Bianca allegedly preparing to expose him are true, then there will be a lot of evidence like this for her to use to support her case. As usual, people had their own thoughts, like this person who said she was treated and used so badly. You can tell that Kanye never loved her. What kind of husband would ask his wife to go naked in public? This must be very traumatic for her.
But I don't believe that Kanye just asked her to go naked and this is the first time. Anytime some shit like that happen and she get butt naked and like at a Grammy or motherfucking awards on national TV, he been doing that shit. Pure survival. She probably get buck ass naked and he put dog food on the ground and she be on the motherfucker bark like a dog, bitch. You know what I mean? He probably do all kinds of shit to that girl. Pure survival. You don't just start doing nothing like that. He had to have a whole history, just like Cassie. When Diddy beat Cassie up in that hotel, Pure survival, you can only imagine the horror that she dealt with that wasn't on camera. Pure survival.
Allegedly preparing to expose him are true, then there will be a lot of evidence like this for her to use to support her case. As usual, people had their own thoughts, like this person who said she was treated and used so badly. You can tell that Kanye never loved her. What kind of husband would ask his wife to go naked in public? This must be very traumatic for her. Kim was lavished a lot by Kanye with clothes and cars, but he didn't give anything to Bianca, not even decent clothes to wear. Another person said that woman was degraded and disrespected. He is a complete monster and horrible person. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Bianca?
I think that Kanye West needed to go sit down. I think that him getting put in this psychiatric house, you know what I'm saying, is the best thing for him right now. Because who knows what else he was about to do. And that psychiatric place can help you get prepared for jail, just in case Diddy's going to take you down with him. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to defend Diddy a little too late. Diddy probably looking like, motherfucker, you should have been defending me, motherfucker. Yeah, I've already told the feds that you on these freak off tapes. I already turned over the other tapes that they didn't get in the house with you in the shit and Bianca. Pure the Bible.
Oh, it turns out Kanye West hates Jews. We were right all along, it turns out. I mean, I guess maybe there were some people who thought he didn't because it's been couple of years since he went really hard on the anti-Semitism, but he's back with a vengeance and maybe saying even more direct anti-Semitic things than he had before.
This is clear now. He is a hardcore anti-Semite who celebrates the extermination of Jews.
And you see that? And you think that they're not going to eventually put this man away? He's disrespecting the Jewish community, disrespecting the black community, disrespecting his wife, everybody under the fucking, all of Diddy Glover's victims, you know what I'm saying? The real victims. You know, imagine how they feel when they hearing Kanye West talking about free Diddy. People who actually really went through shit. Pure survival. I'm not talking about the fake goddamn victims that's just trying to get some money. Because we have a lot of them out there. Pure survival. Motherfuckers that's not really Diddy Glover fucking victims. You know what I'm saying? People that just trying to cash out. Tomorrow they might have a goddamn 2-year-old come out and say, yeah, you know, Diddy did something to a 2-year-old at McDonald's one day. Pure survival. You know what I mean? I don't believe every goddamn lawsuit. You know what I mean? So now Diddy did something to a motherfucker 2-year-old. Pure survival. Come on now. So you gotta know the real from the fake. But this is the shit Kanye West is doing that put him out there, and he's just disrespecting everybody. Plus size women. Motherfuckers is happy your ass is in a damn nut house. Pure survival.
This is clear now. He is a hardcore anti-Semite who celebrates the extermination of Jews.
Yes.
The way it is.
So the rant actually started with a statement that on its own might have been controversial and would have gotten him all the attention and headlines he wanted, which was saying that he wants Diddy out of jail. Had a couple of things there, but basically this was the essence of it. Free Puff.
Okay. And it's an interesting take. He apparently has he's had a relationship with him. And
yes, and that relationship, Kanye West, that you had with Diddy Glover, Pure Survival, whether y'all two was going steady or he was clapping your cheeks or you was clapping his, Pure Survival, Bianca doesn't want nothing to do with that. She had enough motherfucking pain and horror and freak offs with your motherfucking ass during survival inside of that dungeon. You know what I'm saying? You was up under Diddy Glover like his motherfucking armpit hairs. Pure survival. And then motherfucking Bianca was right next to you with nothing on. She buck ass naked right next to you. At brunches, all kinds of freak off brunches. You know what I'm talking about? Buck ass naked eating a muffin. So you are going to get everybody indicted, Kanye. Pure survival. So motherfuckers is trying to get away from you. And you were going off. You owe Kendrick Lamar an apology. Pure survival. You owe all America a fucking apology. You owe Donald Trump's toupee apology. Pure survival. Because you told Donald Trump's toupee to fucking free Diddy Glover. Pure survival. Let us at least go to court. Let us see whatever the feds got on these motherfucking tapes, Kanye. Pure survival. Before you start screaming free motherfucking Diddy Glover. Let us see what happened.
Got him all the attention and headlines he wanted, which was saying that he wants Diddy out of jail. Had a couple of things there, but basically this was the essence of it. Free Puff.
Okay. And it's an interesting take. He apparently has he's had a relationship with him. And Diddy hasn't gotten a lot of that. So he responded to it.
Yeah, on his Instagram account. I'm not sure exactly how.
I was wondering.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. Diddy Glover, did y'all put a one in the chat if y'all knew that Diddy Glover had commented about Kanye West shouting him out? Look, Diddy Glover, it says Yeezy.com. Diddy, thank you to my brother Yeezy. Pure survival. Thank you to my boyfriend, motherfucking Kanye West. So Diddy Glover seen it, which I knew he would have saw it in jail. Pure survival. But this is a stone cold connection, a whole freak off connection. So whatever what Kanye West was hoping that Diddy wouldn't put out there, this is why he was defending Diddy. Now you got Diddy saying thank you so much at Yee. So now Kanye West was feeling comfortable. Okay, good. Pure survival. Diddy's not going to tell on me now. But Bianca ain't trying to hear that shit. Bianca don't believe Diddy when he said thank you, Kanye West. Bianca think that this shit still can blow up in y'all motherfucking face, pure survival. So she's going to get her motherfucking divorce, take her motherfucking money, and then get the fuck on. I'm telling you, Bianca is going to leave the goddamn country, pure survival. She might start getting her cheeks clapped by motherfucking Russell Simmons while he got on his freak off yoga pants. Pure survival.
So Diddy hasn't gotten a lot of that. So he responded to it.
Yeah, on his Instagram account. I'm not sure exactly how.
I was wondering that myself.
He has access.
I was wondering that myself.
Maybe he told someone to do it. But anyway, so thank you to my brother Ye. Yeezy.com. So yeah, celebrating it.
So
To be fair to Diddy, I know it's something you don't hear a lot these days.
Diddy didn't know what was coming.
He did not know the firestorm that was about to come because Ye was just getting warmed up. And this is where it gets really just insane. This is what he started to say about, this has always been, he's always framed this as he doesn't like the business deals that he's made with Jewish people.
Now, all this crazy stuff that this man started ranting on, saying all of this stuff, we all should have known that Kanye West was going to crash out. This is no surprise to me. Pure survival. This is no surprise to me. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been speaking a bunch of hatred shit, and it's been a while since he had a whole freak off rant. It's been a while since he had a rant, but it's so crazy how he was cussing Diddy out. You know what I'm saying, in the past, and then now you jump out the window, you know, and you could have kept quiet. Cause now Diddy is like, oh, okay, daddy. So everything that you standing up for now, when you get out this nut house, Diddy's gonna expect you to do a whole bunch more than just that, sir. Pure survival. Cause he couldn't stand you right here.
Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'll get fucked because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you got talks because you get a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be able to do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my co-car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me. Now let me say it calm. You niggas shut the fuck up about, you shut the fuck up about Michael. I'm Michael now. Every Michael you can think of, but mostly Godfather Michael.
And you can see the way that man was shaking his motherfucking neck like a 90s R&B motherfucking singer. Pure survival. Ooh, yeah. Baby. Lately, look how he was shaking his motherfucking neck right there. Pure survival. You couldn't stand Diddy at this moment. And you was damn near having convulsions. Freak off convulsions in that goddamn chair. You know what I'm talking about? On Drink Champs. Pure survival.
Now, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on. All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I'll get fucked because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you got talks because you get a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me, because part of the deal for you to be able to do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my co-car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me. Now let me say it calm. You niggas shut the fuck up about, you shut the fuck up about Michael. I'm Michael now. Every Michael you can think of. But
yes, you are Michael right now, sir. And your wife, Bianca, wants you to beat it during survival. So that's a good name, Kanye. You are motherfucking Michael, and your wife wants you to beat it, goddammit. You know what I mean? Cheers, guys. This is my motherfucker. This is my health drink. You know, I told y'all that me and my baby man, we on a health journey during survival. This is the shit she make on her own. This is not freak off concoction. I'm not going to let y'all say that my woman got me drinking freak off concoction. I'm not gonna let y'all talk about my wife like that. Y'all probably like, Jamil, she probably got some freak off shit inside that motherfucker. This is not the freak off concoction. It's for my health. It's for my motherfucking diabetes. Health is wealth. God damn it. You know what I mean? And she make this shit herself. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Look, we was at the airport and I went and bought some like health drink shit, Pure Survival. And she looked at me funny and shit. I said, baby, look, I'm trying to drink healthy. She was looking like, it ain't mine. I make mine naturally. You can't just trust everything that they got inside that, Jamil. I'm like, I'm trying to be healthy. She's like, it's not the real natural kind. You know what I'm talking about? Pure survival. But shout out to everybody in the building, man. Kanye West, we're going to see what happens with this guy. Make sure, my Instagram is Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Follow me and I'll follow you back. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get you some Pure Survival merch, go to www.puresurvivalmerch.com and survive the industry with us. Pure Survival.